Shak. Never been a runner, boy. I always had people have my back, and I've been running up the tracks, boy. Podcast, boy. Going up, boy. We talking about everything from the friend zone. Football, boy. We about to hit the end zone. And the baseball, too, out the park. Everybody saying it, boy. It's light after dark. And I just been chilling around here. Talking about the podcast, open around here. Everybody seeing, boy, it's open around here. But the freestyle fanatic, boy, open around here. Got your scope around here. I love this beat. About to walk on it, boy, like I had on cleats. Baseball, another sport we talk about. And we be going up and up and up and up and never south. Boy, all day. Everybody running, boy, I'm running all way. They ain't talking alphabets, I'm talking AK. Put the back to back to back to back to back to always. Oh, hey man, I do this. Boy, I've been getting strong long I do this. Popeye spinach, olive oil do this. When I'm on the microphone, I think I am the cutest. Happy Mother's Day. Everybody's looking pretty every dang way. Freestyle fanatic about to go in all ways. And right now it's 10:47 on display. Man, I ain't playing. I do it. And we back, thought you knew this. Man, we about to catch them cases. And shout out to my goddamn dang aces. Yeah. We just do it like we don't care. And the sponsors all up in here. Yeah, boy, it's about to go down. Yeah, cause we never finished last. Shout out to Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. We on point. Yeah, boy, we about to close this door. Hey, yo, if you trying to find me on the Meta, man, hey, you already know, man, talk with Shak, man, Coach Shak Bryant. Hey, man, on Instagram and Twitter, man, we moving up the ladder, man. We need you guys to continue to tune in, man, because we appreciate everything you're doing from attractions, man, points, everything. Man, we appreciate you, man. Hey, you already know, man. Listen, if you're trying to find us on the website, tigertalkwithshak.me, we think about changing some stuff up. So if you ever go over there and it's down or something like that, then you know we about to get it on point. Hey, man, but listen, this happy Mother's Day, man, to all the mothers that are out there. We appreciate you, man. Without you, we wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys, man. Man, we dang sure appreciate you, man. I appreciate my mother, man. Sakina, Janet, whatever you want to say, Bryant. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. Listen, we went through some wars, didn't we? It would have been great if we could have got my mother to call in, or we could have got her on, man. But she is teaching children's church, man. We about to head on up there, trying to spend some time with her, man. And just make her feel extra good, extra special, man. Because you got to, right? You know what I'm saying? I done did all type of hell to this lady. No. Hey, I was a monster. Tell you no lies, man. So I thought for this Mother's Day, man, just to give you a little quick snippet of something my mother had to deal with. Let's see. Punch principal in the face. Got thrown out of school. That was when I was in New Jersey. That was before I turned 11. So that's a little bit of what we've been through. Alright, let me give you another one. Let me give you another one. What's another one? I stabbed my brother in the eye with a knife. Man, that was before the age of 11. Do you see where I'm going with this? Don't think I'm a bad guy, man. It's just before the age of 11, I was misplaced. Man, talk about Sunday school. Should have been there. The funny thing is, I was in church all my life, but yeah, but those are the things that happened just before the age of 11. Man, my mother has been through with me the whole time, you know, even with the transition and playing sports later on in life, you know, she's always been there. She's always told me one thing, Philippians 4:13, man, if you don't know what it says, man, it is a popular Bible scripture, man, but people don't know it comes from Philippians 4:13, or those are the words, vice versa, whatever. So we're just going to go through it real quick. But it says, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. You can do all things. Not some, not half, not a quarter, not 3/4, not 99%. But you can do all things. If you want to, you can walk up on stage.
Name out your fucking.
Oh, wow. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? So it lets you do anything you want to do. You can do. Say you're gonna hit a home run, you can do it. Say you're gonna be on a big team, you can do it. Say you're gonna be a Fortune 500 company owner, you can do it. Say you're gonna own all type of things, you can do it. You want to be the biggest podcast host in the nation. Haha, you already know this. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, you can do it, man. And that is a great, opening segue, man. Shout out to my mom, man. I love you to death. Mama Sakina, me mom. Everybody calls you all type of things. I'm a freestyle a poem right now for her. Why? Because my mother likes poetry. She does. She always say, write me a poem. I'm getting too old to write poems, man. Like, it takes too much time. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to freestyle this one. You know what I'm saying? And it's all actually organic. That's what I like about it. Like, I didn't plan to do this. You hear me trying to prepare over here for a freestyle. You know what I mean? To salute my mom. So, just because we started talking about it, just cause. All right, here we go. All right, so she likes poetry. So right now I'm looking into her eyes. Now I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm holding her hand and I'm thinking about my mother. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta listen to this. All right, freestyle, all freestyle, promise. Yo, hey mom, we came a long way. Like, remember when you said that you don't like me, but you love me? Man, I used to give you some smiles in the wintertime, some cold in the rain, and I used to give you sunshine, but I used to bring you pain. And I remember when you used to stick in with me and be like, Shaq, you can do everything you want to do in life, but just don't act like that, because I had an attitude, remember? I used to be like silly and rude and used to say, don't do that, Shaq. Be different, Shaq. Don't act like that. Shaq, pull your pants up, wear a hat, take it off when you go inside. Silly things like that, but man, Sakina, you are the reason why I'm here. The track from New Jersey to Georgia, man, right here. Man, if we never made that move, I promise well, that's a little too personal, but the fact that you had it in you, no Nintendo, no start, no pause, no continue. But you did one take, there was no respawn. We're gonna figure this out. It was gonna, be the bomb. Man, I appreciate you. Down to my last gym sock. Man, I remember I used to have a head hard as a rock, but she never gave up on me, man. She used to say, Shaq, you're gonna be great. And every time she saw me win on ESPN and she had the poster, man, that was my way of saying thank you. Even though it was more proud of her for me, it was more proud of me and her. Because I knew that nothing that I did would ever be big enough to accomplish a rib on the biggest giant. And she was a tyrant. She was my giant. She was the person that helped me stop from cursing. She was the person that gave me every ability to get my restarts. I said that because I'm a video game person, in the video games, you get the restart or whatever. And she always gave me my restarts, but she never took a restart. She always hit everything on the chin to make a better life for us. So happy Mother's Day, Miss Sakina. I appreciate you. You are the epitome of what it is to be a mother. Now that I'm older, hey mom, I'm a little older. I think I can use the restroom. My mother is a mother down to this day, man. I am an adult and she is still right there, man.
tying my shoes if they are unlaced. So, oh, that's funny, man. To me, but hey, man, all the mothers out there, man, enjoy your day, man. It is definitely your day, man. Don't deal with no crap. Don't deal with anything that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just enjoy your day. And with that being said, I'm going to bring you some crap so you can think about your crap versus this crap. I guarantee your crap is not as bad as this crap. Happy Mother's Day. An Alabama lady is actually being scrutinized by the Lauderdale County Sheriff's Office. Vicky White and Casey White, no relation, had a special relationship while he was detained. Casey was detained, but they did have the same last name. But their relationship was never physical, but it was a close relationship. So what happened was Vicky White, she actually had to transfer the inmate, Casey, who actually is 18 years younger than her, well, at 9:30 a.m. on Friday. Yes, this past Friday, 2 days ago. So he wasn't feeling well and he needed medical attention. Well, next thing you know, they wind up driving like they were going to a medical office. And then before they got there, they wind up veering off and going into a little hangover, like a little covering. And they wind up changing vehicles, and they have not been seen since. Authorities said that they are looking for them, and they also indicated that these guys have actually probably been in another state, and they're constantly pursuing these people. So just be on the lookout for that, man. Be safe, love your loved ones, man. But his ex-wife said, hey, listen, lady, you don't know what you signed up for. I don't know what you're doing, but he will try to kill you, man. You gotta get out of here. So we don't know if that's a sign of them breaking up and having terrible disagreements and hating each other, or if that's actually true. Some more news, man, that is saying, hey, happy Mother's Day. We are doing better than this. China COVID lockdown, man. They're hitting more than just Shanghai and Beijing. Shanghai and Beijing was locked down in 2001, and now they are indicating that all of their civilians need to be in the house. They're starting to push another martial law. This will be their second one in 2 years. Their COVID numbers are just that bad. So let's be careful, man. Whatever they got over there, man, please let's not bring it over there. Hopefully our president, indicate some border restrictions and things of that nature, man. That way we don't have to deal with a lot of this stuff, man. So yeah, China's in a tough spot, man. And I said that COVID was going to be back, man. I said that COVID is not done, man. Please be careful, guys. Stop, being so close to people, man. I hang out with a select few, but, I'm nobody's parent. Our clown of the day, man, it continues to be this person. And, let's just see.
I'm a clown.
Our clown of the day, man, a double clown, man, a triple crown, man. He's always the clown, man. 5'7" dude, man, in another country, Eastern country, man. None other than your boy, Shaputin.
Bruh.
Man, Russia, man. Listen, the reason why he's a clown today, man, not only is he 5'7", not only is he like 150, not only does he have short man complex, not only does he want to just fight people just to show his power, but now he's saying, listen, USA, you butted into my business. And the fact that you butted in my business, sending troops over here and helping them and all that stuff, you are now a direct hostile with us. So we want the smoke. Putin. You goofy, boy. You really goofy. Hey, cut it out, man. Like that's just silly, man. We can't do anything, to help you, to hurt you, whatever the case may be, man. But we are gonna stand on fairness. That's what the U.S. brings. You know what I mean? Last story today, man. I think this one is tough. But we're gonna get on out of here, man. After we do this one, man, we're gonna spend about 5 minutes on this, a little bit more, and then may have a motivational segment, and then we're gonna go ahead and go out for this Easter day. 2 back-to-back shows, man. Don't quote me, man, but you already know I'm here. Hey, controversial dating YouTuber Kevin Samuel dies at 56 after having chest pains while being in the same room as a woman. Kind of put that one together. But Kevin Samuels, man, it was sad. He, was a controversial YouTuber. A lot of people liked him. A lot of women definitely did not like him. But a lot of guys definitely did not like him. But then also people liked him. I didn't have a problem with him. Some of the stuff he said was harsh, but some of the stuff was straight down the middle. And I prepared a little bit of the clips just so that you can understand what's going on here, man. Check some of the stuff out so you can see how it goes, man. Sorry for some of the language. I'm going to try and block it out when I can. All right, here we go.
You married?
No.
Do you want to be married?
Yes, I do.
You want children?
Just talking to the lady.
Yes, I do.
Do you think your husband will be a musician, an actor, or an athlete?
So
yes, I absolutely do.
So he asks her.
What?
He
Yeah.
asks her, do you think your husband will be a singer, an athlete, stuff like that, like major, big time, you know what I'm saying? And so she said, I think I do. Yeah, I think I'm going to marry. But he asked her which one. She basically said all three. But so it already starts out bad. Here we go.
I know for a fact. That's the men that I be with. So.
How old are you?
Said that's the man they're going to be with.
I'm 30.
30.
No.
Yes.
No.
Those are the kind of men I attract. I be around. My rest.
So she attracts people that are famous. She's saying.
The man kind of speaks for itself.
Of dick?
Whoa! I had to cut that one out and go back to it.
Yeah, you do too. But
so he says basically all you're doing is shopping yourself around, basically.
Yeah, you're a cock.
Whoa, I had to cut that one out too. He says a little bit strongly the same type of deal.
Your roster
Yes.
of dead dicks
Roster, whoa, then the same thing.
It's nice that you got no wedding rings.
no, but they got.
Says, so basically you're shopping yourself around, young lady. You don't have any wedding rings, but you act like you are going to be wifey material. You're saying you want to be wifey material. What do you bring to the table besides good looks?
NBA rings.
You're a
So.
side chick.
He called her a side chick. Everybody knows what a side chick is. If you don't know what a side chick is, a side chick is the one that hangs in the wing.
Bruh.
Okay, let me try to do this a different way. A side chick is the one that is almost like the real person that is in the relationship, but she just waits till something happens or argument, and then she comes into play.
Ay, caramba!
Okay, all right, hold on, let me see. What's a good way to say it? A side chick is a person who will never have that person's heart, but they just hang out a lot. I don't know why I said it, man. I'm sorry, but he's saying to her, listen, man, you're not like that. Don't think that you're that type of,
I'm not though. This dude proposed to me before, so.
So basically, I'm not a side chick because somebody's proposed to me before. You're 30 something. You probably should have had a lot of proposals if you bring anything to the table by 30. Most people are married by like 27.
Before or after the orgasm?
Whoa, a little tough.
We never even did anything.
Whoa, so she says basically this guy wanted to marry me. It was just basically off a platonic relationship, off of just talking and physicality.
But.
Then she goes into graphic details about how she did something, and
That
then
was
he
it.
says,
Now, was this, and all joking aside, was this when you were in college, or was it?
When
No, it
this
was well
happened?
after college, sweetie. Last
and
year.
then she calls him
Kinda
sweetie.
like
And is it, did he play professional
Professional
sports or
football.
like Canadian basketball?
He was a drug dealer, but then he went to the
Whoa.
NBA.
And okay,
Drug
and if you turned him down,
Turn
Why?
it down.
Because he got 12 kids and 16 baby mamas.
Whoa, 12 kids, 16 baby mamas, and he was a drug dealer. Now she's going to this guy, Kevin Samuel, with all of this. Anybody right now understands this. When you get to be the drug dealer part, when you say 12 kids, that part, you're looking at that from a standpoint of, whoa, hold up, what are you talking about? You actually brought that to the table, and she actually thinks she did a good job by doing that. No, yeah, you should have declined that one, and yeah, that doesn't even count as a proposal. That's basically an invite to you getting off course of your life. And man, come on, man, stop playing. Straight up. But what we did want to say, man, we appreciate you hanging out with us, man, on Easter, man. We got to give a lot of, relaxing conversation, also some poetry, man, and the intro freestyle I thought was dope. We'll see, we'll hear it and see what's up. But yeah, man, I appreciate all the ladies, all the women out there, man. Shout out to my grandmother, God rest her, man, Katrine Bryant, man. She was a scientist and a teacher, and a science teacher, and I wound up being a science teacher for a while, man. And I know that was just straight from my grandmother. I remember she used to make me sit at tables and grade her papers from school and stuff like that, and I used to help her out and things of that nature. And then now, boom, teacher, along with a lot of other things, you know. Influencer, you know what I mean, the producer, things of that nature, podcast, stuff like that, man. So, God is strengthening my horizons and opening up my doors, man. But I appreciate my grandmother, all strong women in my life, all my aunties, man, all the way down, man, all my cousins that are moms that are just instrumental in people's lives, man. And make sure you guys, give it up for the people who are critical in your lives, man, that are women today, man. If you could try to celebrate them, and it always doesn't have to be monetary, man. Just say I love you, just call them, just be around them, man. I'm about to go ahead and get out of there and do the same thing, man. I appreciate you, man. You more than you know, man. Shout out to the real squad, man, that always hold us down, man. You already know, certified to click, aces, man, trappy. Hey, man, we appreciate you, man. Hey, listen, keep tuning into the podcast, man. We are continuing to push content. All right. So basically, this is the what? This is the 69th show. Let's go. All right. So, hey, man, we appreciate you, man. Enjoy your mothers. Enjoy the ladies that are around you, man. Understand that you're a breather, man. So you are better than everybody else that don't have the ability to breathe. Also, a lot of them things, them stories that we talked about, pray for the people, but at the same time, you see that your problems are not as big as those. You know what I mean? Love you, man. Hey, we appreciate you. Peace.